Meet Hugh, a human aggressive little corgi that's lost his mind. Hugh does this to all new people he meets that come into his house, and he won't quit it for hours as long as they're in the house. Going at the people in the chairs, taunting them, circling them, just going crazy while people are in the house. And be careful, you're going to get bitten. But here you're going to see right away, see how Hugh's backing up. That's because I'm coming forward with the camera, and I'm walking right into his space, really exposing him to his truth. Not being aggressive. He's a coward. So here, the more I come, the more coward he becomes, and we're getting our truth now. Hugh displays all the typical characteristics of a fear-aggressive dog, trying to lunge forward, scare people into thinking they're a tough dog, but when pressed, continue to go backwards.
Right, so you see all the hair, all the blah, 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 and as soon as I go in, there she goes. Right, so as soon as I put the fence on her brain, gone. All right? So, right? Right, so see there? I don't fall for the bluff. She does her fake charge. Rah, 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 rah. And as soon as I come close, just kidding, just kidding.
All right, and this is a part of a popular video I have up of a king shepherd that's supposedly very aggressive and bitten many, many people. And then here, as soon as I walked in, you can see his truth. We expose him for not being aggressive. He's just a coward. Just like Hugh. Yeah, because now it's here too. When he...
What a win.
Right, but his true core, he's a chicken.
Yeah,
right?
he is, yeah.
So we just need to mold him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, when we have people after he barks, he ends up like hiding behind my leg.
Right.
Or sitting like pressed up
Right,
against
exactly.
me, right, yeah.
So what we call is dysfunctional attachment.
Okay.
Because he's seeking his security blanket.
Yeah.
But he doesn't trust, but you what he knows.
Right.
Right? So he thinks if he goes under pressure though,
Yeah.
he doesn't think you can do it for him.
Right.
That's his problem.
Right.
So what we're going to do once, now, after I mess with him a little bit, I'm going to take him.
Okay.
And that's why I need to separate him from you guys.
Okay.
So I can make him know, look, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Right.
Relax, you don't need to have meltdowns. You don't need to have panic attacks. And I'm not going to let you get away with biting me either.
Right.
So let's get that straight.
Right,
And then he
right.
goes, okay, we're fine. All right, good.
Yeah.
How much you going to touch me? I mean,
Yeah.
right? And you're just
Yeah.
going to, it's like almost doing an exorcism.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
purging.
Yeah.
Right? You see him licking his lips a lot?
Yeah.
Stress, the pressure. And once you start seeing the licking the lips and a lot of air intake.
Yeah.
First it's licking. So if I keep the pressure off him right now, yeah, he's gonna go, see all that licking
Yeah.
he's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Once I press his brain like that, and he goes under complete meltdown internally.
Yeah.
Now the anxiety just turns on, and now you get the licking,
Yeah.
yawning, all
Yeah,
that.
right.
Now when I keep the pressure off, see all that panting?
Yeah.
And you can see his front leg, how heavy that chest is.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He's letting go.
Yeah.
So now what happens is, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and it's like him going into a mode to kind of let the anxiety.
Yeah, you can often tell with his eyes, because like
Right.
his eyes, like
Right.
when he's in a panic, they're like,
Right, exactly.
and then will sort of, you can
Relax
see
a
his
bit.
eyes relax
Right.
a bit once he like lets it
When to let's go, exactly,
Right. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because like right now, I make one move to him right now,
Yeah.
and then you get the hypersensitive right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Is he gonna make a move? Is he
Right.
gonna make it? Because I'm in flight. The moment this guy moves,
Yeah.
and when he talks, he can't help it. So it's not personal. Like it's not something he means.
Right.
He means no aggression in his life.
Yeah.
He's just scared bully trying to keep everything away from him that he's not sure of.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I mean, yeah, we have had no case of I mean, things like prey instincts, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't exist for him. Like you know, he's fine with we have multiple cats.
Yeah, I saw
we
the
have a
cats
stray
last
cat
time.
outside. Yeah, like he's fine.
Yeah.
He's great with other dogs when they're all loose together
Uh-huh.
in a space,
Uh-huh.
right? So if they're on a leash with a person, then it's scary.
Right.
But like
And that's when
taking him
he's
for
loose
doggy.
too? When
Yeah.
he's loose with them?
When
Yeah.
he's loose
Yeah.
with when
Yeah.
he's loose
Right.
with them. When he's on a lead,
Right.
It's bad.
It gets bad,
Exactly,
right?
because he's trapped.
yeah.
So if he can run around, he can handle it himself.
Right.
He goes, if I need to move away, I can do it. Nobody's
Yeah.
holding me here.
Right.
I can play this myself.
Yeah.
But if I'm under pressure, I'm
Right.
stuck to them. There's nowhere to go.
Right.
Now we get the fight like crazy man.
Right.
Rah, rah, rah. Keep away. Keep away. Right?
Yeah.
Back. Right? And then usually from under an object, they'll get a little more, brave. So if I back up, you see the licking. Right?
Mister, it makes such bad smells when you're scared though.
Yeah, well, because what happens is his anal gland
Yeah.
pops.
Yeah.
So from all that stress, and then you know he's under heavy stress.
Yeah.
Because when he starts thinking, heavy stress.
Yeah.
And if I go backwards, like last time when I started to leave, right away from my back, and right back out.
Yeah. Right.
Right? Classic chicken from behind.
Yes.
I didn't mean it. See the back? Right, see? That's it. Right, exactly. Right, so here, when I turned my back, in the corner of my eye, I knew it was coming. That's why I returned, and as soon as I turned, she went back. Right? Chicken, classic chicken. From the back where nobody looks. So they can sneak attack, boom, and out. Right? Not from front. Gone from front.
You're a cute little girl. Alright, so let's start.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, very close. I just cut him off and passed there.
Yeah.
Alright, so here, I'm walking back and forth past the table where Hugh planted himself. Normally, number one, he wouldn't stay there. Two, if you were to walk back and forth like this, you know you're going to get chaos of him barking everywhere, trying to get you in the back of the ankles. But right now, he's very, very settled because we did psychology on him, and that's why we're getting this settled behavior. Now here I'm being very slow about this turn and going past him, because if I go quick, you see there he's getting a little jumpy. If I was to just take that corner and just go in on him, he would be out of there, and that's not what I want.
Right.
I want him to stay there and settle and not flee and just get comfortable with my movements going back and forth.
Very good. I'm going to go pet him.
Okay. All right.
Do you mind? If
No,
you keep
not
it
at
there?
all. No.
Let's see what he can handle.
Okay.
Because he's very good.
See how far it can
Right,
get
right,
under
exactly. And that's hard too, because here he's trapped underneath.
the. Right. Yeah.
And that would be for a timid dog like a strike.
Yeah.
You know?
It's okay.
Off him. So give him like a little leeway to like settle in. Look, Steve was
Yeah.
fine. And you're caught under there. I'm not going to take advantage of you. And then his normal MO, walking away from him. Usually you get that rah, 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 rah.
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Right? And every time I've
Yeah.
done it so far, he hasn't tried.
Yeah. No, he hasn't.
That's why I have the pants on, by the way.
Yeah. Exactly. Hi, Hugh.
And that's the acknowledgement that we always talk about.
Yeah.
When you get this type in the beginning, when people start to go, hey boy, hi, you just
Yeah.
make him nervous.
Yeah.
Right, and then now we're going to get that. And it hasn't been like that.
No.
Right, and that's exactly why we tell people don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, just turn nervous pressure on.
Right.
He's doing great though. He's doing it really well. Okay. And now I'm going to do my thing where normally he would
Right.
do his. Right. And that's normally where he always gives me a rah rah rah, and he hides. Very good. Good job, Hugh.
Hugh's doing so well with the touch that I'm going to gamble now and take off my red sleeve and start touching with my bare hands, because I feel like we're at a place now that he's definitely willing to accept it without trying to bite me.
With this, so that's been great.
Yeah, we're gonna get there quick too.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be very quick.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've noticed that. Like, I mean, it's interesting. We have friends coming this weekend, so that'll be a good time to
Test him.
to see how he does. Yeah.
So I'm happy to report that when I saw Hugh this morning, the owners told me that the 2 guests that had come over, it was a huge success, and that for the first time ever, Hugh just went and jumped in these people's laps on the couch and was pet by them all night long. It's awesome. I was so happy to hear that. It's only been 2 classes, and we've been able to turn Hugh around from somebody being terrified of people and lunging at them aggressively to just jumping in their laps and hanging out with them all night long and getting affection and being part of the socialization. So, doesn't get better than that. Till next time, Miami Dog Whisperer.
Good. Very good.